You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at VaxAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Who is in our top 5? We got O'Connell, LaFleur.
What the fuck,
Payton, Harbaugh.
What are you doing?
You talking to?
What are you doing? Why do you have Sean Payton on this list, bro?
Why not?
Sean Payton's top 5.
Sean Payton is top 5.
What are you talking about?
This man made the playoffs with that team.
He took over a dumpster fire, drafted a quarterback that nobody here, except I think Spike, thought he was at least decent outside of myself, and then made the playoffs in the AFC West. Like, what is we talking about? And this year, he drafted even better players, got free agents, and that defense is going to be one of the best in the league. What is you talking about?
Let me ask you a question. Who do you
definitely
based off of last season? Who had a better just one off season as a new head coach? Sean Payton or Jim Harbaugh?
Sean Payton.
He went to the playoffs.
Yeah,
with a rookie quarterback. With a rookie,
and he showed well. And he didn't just show up; he showed well in the playoffs.
Who?
With a rookie?
He was a rookie. Ain't do shit in that playoff game. Don't try to hype that shit up.
I'm saying
he was a rookie.
Yeah,
he was a rookie.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the team was there. They weren't blown out.
We gonna see. I know, and FIFA, the way you got that bass in your voice, I know you got Sean Payton high. So we got trust me. I'm gonna come back to this again.
That's cool.
All right. So Harbaugh, LaFleur, O'Connell, McDermott, and Harbaugh.
Shout out to Gucci
So
LaFleur. He fuck around being Super Bowl winning coach after this year.
I'm saying Super Bowl, Nick. You
I know you saying I'm hesitant.
That's wrong. Wait, I just want to make sure I did that. Mine was D'Amico Ryans at 5. I don't know what color it came from. I don't even know who that was. That was the right picture, but it's the wrong name. Yeah, mine. I just want to give D'Amico Ryans some the proper respect. That's who my number 5 was.
Proper respect for you. Don't think he really top 5? You just try to shut up.
Right. That was Jalen. Jalen must be on vacation. I didn't do that. I said the right name. Look, that's why I was quiet for so long. I had to check my text message to make sure I sent him the right name after last week. So I sent him the right name. He just put Connor right there. I don't know what that was, but yeah, mine was
McDermott. Is McDermott really on your list, Sheldon, or is this the Jalen? Is he gonna blame this on Jalen too?
No, that's me.
Why do you have McDermott on this list?
Because he coached that team well and got Josh Allen with that roster.
What's his
as far as they got?
What's his pedigree as a head coach? What side of the ball is he favored as?
He's the head coach. It don't even matter.
But I mean, before that, what was his coordinator as? Defense. How many points does on average do he give up in the playoffs? He gave up like over 24 points a game, right?
I'll put it this way. He gave up more points than the Bengals did in the playoffs. I'll say that. But he's there. He was a couple plays away from being away from being in the Super Bowl.
What you always tell me about Joe Burrow? He was a couple plays away from being what?
In the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Get this goofy ass nigga off this goddamn list.
Man, he top 5, bro.
I think moving forward, LaFleur gonna be top 3 every year.
He may be top.
Thank you, Spike.
He need to
be top 2.
Let's go, Spike.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. So I think that's it, FIFA. Every year he gonna be top. He one of the baddest dudes.
Having Sean Payton on this list is nuts.
You got Payton.
I'm saying that first and foremost.
You not having Sean Payton on this list
because the guy that I have at 3 is a better head coach than him. The guy that I have
Sean
at 3
Payton better than Harbaugh. What is Harbaugh doing?
No, Sean Payton's Sean Payton is better.
No, he's not.
He is.
Better than who?
At worst, they're equal.
John or one of the Harbaughs, bro.
I'm willing to bet a bottle right now. Lou and FIFO, hear me now. I'm willing to bet a bottle right now. The Chargers sweep the Broncos.
Oh, you wildin'. The Chargers don't have the offense, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Let's bet.
But it's a personal bottle.
The airplane bottle.
No more than $25. It's a no more than $25 bottle. It's only two. I'm only asking for 2 games, nigga. You can't get no full.
No, you believe in it.
It's a $25 or less bottle, nigga.
I'm only taking the bet if it's the big bottle.
It's a wino bottle.
Nah, hell no. I can't eat shit with that.
Okay, I'll give you a pack of Cutter water.
Can we go see what Dan Campbell is this year?
Yeah, this is my last year, but you're right. I think we will see. So, it's based a little bit off last year, but we'll see.
Having Tomlin at 3 is hilarious, Q.
Yeah, Tomlin is that.
Nigga who ain't won a playoff game in how many years, Sean?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I respect it.
Even a minute say it's been a minute.
He's 6, man. He's 6.
Sean McVay, Andy Reid.
Oh my goodness.
Who is Sirianni second?
Nick Sirianni, of course.
Okay, McVay, Sirianni,
that
and
is
O'Connell.
Disgusting.
You know what's gonna be worse?
That man almost lost his job. That man almost lost his job last year.
And won the Super Bowl.
I know it's Q number
You
one.
get up on deck. We're gonna see his number 1. Sean McVay needs to get more respect in the league as a head coach. I wish he was coaching Cincinnati. Can't.
Sirianni beat him 3 times in a row.
Y'all would already had a Super Bowl.
I would.
Sirianni beat him 3 times in a row.
If you told me, Nick, you're banned from ever going back to Cincinnati, but Sean McVay becomes the head coach of the Bengals, I'll take that. I'll willing to take that sacrifice as a Cincinnati fan.
You agree with that, Spike? Sean McVay, Super Bowl? If he was with the Bengals?
If he was at the Bengals, yeah. I do agree with that. Like, he's a lot better coach than I don't even know y'all boy name no more. What's his name? What's dude's name? The dude that loses all the games at the beginning of the season.
I definitely disagree because he got a Super Bowl winning quarterback. That's a good quarterback, one of the best in the league. Matthew Stafford, according to y'all.
Bro, Stafford is done.
What's the difference?
No, stop.
Stafford is not done.
Matthew Stafford is it's levels.
His back is messed up.
Bro, he can't even stand up.
It ain't that big of a gap.
It ain't that big of a gap. Stand up.
It is.
He gonna start.
It's a lot.
He gonna start the first
Joe
week.
Burrow, again, I keep saying it's 4 good quarterbacks in the league, and it's everybody else. Joe Burrow is one of them 4. Matt Stafford ain't nowhere close to that 4.
When healthy, I ain't gonna say he ain't nowhere close.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Let's go.
Tomlin at 1 is nuts.
Let's go.
Having Tomlin at 1 is nuts, Lou.
Hey, what's in that cup? Hey, somebody need to do a welfare check. Somebody needs to do a welfare check on Spike, bro.
Hey, man. How many games y'all expect Pittsburgh to win last year? And they still got to the playoffs. Y'all trying to
every
year.
Nick been trying to fire this man every year since I've been on this show. Right. This is the best, most consistent coach in the league. He don't have the best quarterback ever on his team. He don't have the best tight end ever on his team. This dude every year putting.
He makes something out of nothing every year, Lou. You're right.
That's cool. That's cute.
Mike Tomlin is the man. He's the best. He's the best coach in the league.
Hey,
he's not first.
Hey, Spike, he's top 10. He's not top 5.
Like
no, he's top 10, not top 5, bro.
Only thing he bad at is hiring offensive coordinators. If he were more open-minded to getting somebody in there that could really call plays, he would be elite. That's the only thing he bad at.
This weekend, I spent time. Go ahead, finish your point.
I was gonna say best thing for Reed, he know how to call plays. I don't think that's Tomlin's strength, and Tomlin ain't got nobody in there that can help him with that. But with what he's been working with over the last however many years, and to never have a losing record without having the best quarterback in the league, Mike Tomlin, the best coach in the league.
Okay.
And who's shooting bail now?
Boy,
I think this is the first year I haven't had Tomlin in my top 5. I think it's been a minute, but I just think there are other coaches that are more deserving of that right now. I had some conversations, Spike. Nick, I told you he's a Steeler fan, diehard. Went to all the Super Bowls. Nick ain't been to a Super Bowl in a minute. He
ain't been to the second round in a minute.
And he tired that he ain't get a chance to get those freaking fly miles, bro. It's all about titles in Pittsburgh, not playoffs, not even a fucking first round playoff win.
Well, like I said, they
don't care about in this shit. They want rings.
Then get a quarterback.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And the conversation I had is, well, but I think the thing is, and that's what I was telling him. I said I'm surprised Tomlin stayed and was agreed to be part of a mini rebuild. But the fact of the matter is we had the conversation about like offensive coordinators and the inability to hire the right one. But none of that shit matter, bro. This man has gotten long in the tooth. And, you know, I think now the tone that I've heard, and this guy's been very supportive of this brother, is that if this is what we're going to keep doing, might as well get somebody else in there.
I mean,
real talk. If we just, the worst thing you could be is mid, Lou. That's why when they talk about when you trying to give out credit for
what other coaches,
Nick, hold on, Nick, that's the other thing. They were like, it's cool that he keeps not losing, but that's also a part of the problem because they keep picking in the 20s. Yeah. He said if we're gonna lose, we at least let us get high picks so we can rebuild. They're stuck, bro.
Being mid is
Atlanta Hawks syndrome. Yeah,
being mid is a horrible thing.
The thing is that once again, and we don't have to relitigate this, but I don't know what the Pittsburgh front office and the ownership really wants to do. I don't know what the Rooney's philosophy is anymore. We keep putting all this power on Mike Tomlin like he controls the weather, like he controls the weather machine in Pennsylvania and shit, bro. I don't understand what they want him to do. It's not goofy. It's the truth. Like, is the nigga the fucking emperor of Pennsylvania, or does he, or is he just a coach? Because if you're telling me he picks all the positions, he picks all the coaches, I don't believe that, because I think that the ownership position has a lot to do with who holds the purse, clearly, right? So if they're never hiring outside and they're never saying, yo, let's go, why don't we promote Brian Flores? No one promoted Brian Flores to being defensive coordinator. Why is that? It's because they didn't want to pay him coming off of being a head coach. I don't know why they don't go and get, you know, other guys that are, you know what I'm saying, premier talent on the offense coordinating side. Why don't they go get people from the McVay tree or the Shanahan tree? Is it all just because Mike Tomlin controls every single decision? I don't know, but I never get that answer. If he does control it, then he has to bear the brunt of the criticism. But if Mike Tomlin is just doing what he's able to do within the limits of what the Rooneys want him to do, I don't know why we are telling him he has to get out of here, because we can bring another guy in and they're going to still be dealing with those same stipulations. And I doubt that he's not going to be able, I doubt that hypothetical person that we bring in is going to be able to get as much juice out of this orange peel that Mike Tomlin is getting.
My thing is this last thing, and that's Lou, you right. I think me and Q damn near opened up a whole bail bondsman service for tonight. But what Q just said was egregious, because Ken, I ain't asking for a Super Bowl or even a franchise quarterback. Sheldon, I'm just asking for one playoff win. Since the Obama, like out of all them playoff games, my thing is out of all them playoff games, if you that great of a coach where you number one on someone's list who's obviously drunk, then you need to at least have one.
So you expect once again, we expect Russell Wilson to beat Lamar Jackson in Baltimore, is what you're saying.
I expect
you expect him to you do expect that. You just said you expect him to win. It's an organizational issue.
In the last time that Obama was in office till now, I expected, if you would have told me in this span of time, do you think Mike Tomlin's going to win a playoff game? I'm like, yeah, bro, he's Mike Tomlin. And we going into 2026 and we like, is it the organization or is it? I'm like, no, it may just be him. Y'all trying to throw blame everywhere else. But like, it may just be him, and it may be his time to go. Does that mean he's a horrible coach? No, it just means that it's his time to go.
And that's
talking about firing Mike Tomlin before Zach Taylor is insane.
And that's fine. But to close this out,
he's been there long as Zach Taylor.
But to close this out, Ken, if we put this new guy in there who's going to come in and we get the same results for 3-4 years, then everyone's going to have to start looking up. Like, we can't.
And they will. Looking.
Yeah, and that's what has to happen. So,
and we're gonna take a break before we go back to the quarterbacks. But all I'm saying is, Nick, you just want a playoff win. They don't even want that. They want Super Bowls, so they can get a playoff win, but they don't even fucking care, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was checking with the I'm telling you, man, he's been to all the Super Bowls, bro. Like, this is where he's at now.
Yeah.
You know, and he hasn't been this way in the years that I've spoke with him. So they were like, if we're gonna lose, this guy's keeping us in purgatory. So if we're gonna lose, we might as well start losing and at least get some picks. So
yeah,
I think now they're just ready to move on. So this is just where it's at.
Let's go. You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at Vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.